Art. Be it a painting that took an artist 1 year to complete or even a scribble on the back of your maths textbook, they all originated from simple shapes. Take this drawing for example. A rectangle and a few more lines and voila! You have a like button. Come on, I know you want to subscribe. Please do subscribe and like this video. Well, if artworks are basically just multiple simple shapes put together, and if you know how to draw those very simple shapes, then won't you be able to create epic artworks? Good day everyone, my name is Sai Siddharth and I hope you're all doing great. I know, it has been ages since I have done a tutorial. So, I thought of doing one. And yes, as I said in the intro, this one is about creating epic artworks using nothing more than just simple shapes. So the shapes that I'll be using are a circle, a square, a rectangle, a trapezium, an oval and a line. Well, line is not a shape but let's just consider it so. Just keep in mind that for the most part, starting off this drawing is going to be the hardest cause we're going to be blocking in the anatomy and getting the proportions right is a key part. So just keep that in mind, but once you're past that anatomy part of this artwork, it's going to be literally like taking a stroll in the park. Starting off, a circle. Remember to keep your sketch as light as possible and then a vertical line on the right side of the circle, just going a bit further than the bottom of the circle, and then the same one on the left. From the bottom of the left side of the circle, 2 lines like so. And now a center line and a eye line. Let's just extend this line a bit downwards and the same, but this time a bit more right to the center line of the head. 2 diagonal lines on either side. Alright, now comes a really important part, blocking in the rib cage, and we're going to be drawing a circle for the rib cage. And now let's draw the center line for the rib cage as well. The circle is more sort of like an oval. It's extended on the top and the bottom. Let's draw a circle right here, that's for the shoulder, and the same one over here for the other shoulder. Now, right where the circle meets the circle that we drew for the rib cage, let's draw a line coming out on either side, like so, and then immediately going right here to the center. It looks like it's coming here, but just in the last moment it comes to the center right there. Take a point right here, and again just repeat the same 2 vertical lines. Now, find a point right over there, like so, 2 lines like that, and this is basically the rib cage. I'm drawing a line that just passes a bit below the bottom of the rib cage, same on the other side, and now right where this line meets the circle, draw a curved line, and now again doing the same, a line going out, a curved line coming in, like so. Forms an L right there. If I drew the legs of this robot, it's gonna take like forever, so let's just hide that with a cape. Now for the forearm, a curved line coming like so. Bend the arm as much as possible and that creates a really dynamic arm. Now right here, following this, draw a line coming down. Now let's start to shape the torso. Just a tiny bit. Alright, now continue this line coming in and then just slowly curve it out. Now let's add in some more details in the form of muscles. Now the center line, it's gonna continue like that, go right over here, and from just below the ribcage it comes inwards towards the bottom left of the page, and then it comes straight again and goes out. 2 lines parallel to each other, just using a trapezium, nothing fancy, just like so. Right here is where I would put my cape. And now let's go in and draw the other arm as well. Pretty basic, just a line like so. Just a line coming downwards, inwards and upwards. Remember to keep these 2 points as equal in size as possible, just to maintain a bit of proportion. Alright, now the fist. I'm gonna start off by drawing it as a circle, and then let's build on to that. So the first thing I'm gonna do is a diagonal line like so, and for the thumb, I'm just gonna draw 2 more lines like that. We're not gonna go in too much detail right now, that comes later. Now let's just add some ribcage muscles, a curved line like so, a curved line like that, a curved line from that, and a curved line like a curved line right here, a curved line right here, and again. Okay, now I'm gonna just lighten the sketch up, and we've done the anatomy for the most part. Now it's just gonna be refining this and adding a ton more detail. Right from this point, draw a line coming like so till there, coming like so, and then back to the center. This sort of creates something that looks sort of like a cape, and that's the effect that I'm going for right now. A lightning bolt kinda. Just create some cloth wrinkle. We'll refine that afterwards. Now for the face. Now this is gonna be the hardest part after the anatomy. So I'll try to keep it as simple as possible. Draw a circle for the ear. Extend this line upwards like so. Bring one line down and into that like so. It's sort of like Baymax. Alright, now let's draw a circle, sort of like a gemstone, and a line going up from here and from here, curving in, coming down. There we go. Just as simple as that. And just make that a bit thicker and adding another line from here, a rectangle, just rectangles and lines. There we go. And then a really big one right here. 2 lines coming out of this, coming in, going down. And now right here I'm just gonna draw a lot of curved lines on either side, just to get some contrast. And now I'm just gonna extend this 2 lines forward, and that sort of adds a bit more detail. The key to drawing a really cool robo is just to make the anatomical muscles metal parts. That's basically all there is to it. Just gonna erase this a tiny bit. The neck muscle, I'm just drawing. And then an Adam's apple, but this time in the form of a circle. And of course, an Iron Man reactor. That always looks cool. 2 lines coming in, coming in. Now right from here, 2 lines going in, and then just going towards the reactor. Now let's draw a line, sort of like a kite, and then a triangle. Now I'm just gonna draw a line. It's gonna be a series of lines. Remember the center line that we drew earlier? It's right here. I'm just gonna draw a line that's parallel to that but ends right here at a point. And then do the exact same thing, just follow the line. Now just draw parallel lines on either side, just forming V's. V as in victory. Sort of like that. And from here it's coming in, going sort of like that, and one more time, sort of like that. There we go. And now a line from here to the tip of, and now I'm gonna draw a line like so and like so. I'll tell the reason later. And draw horizontal lines, not touching this one. It's sort of a negative space effect. Now for the tricep and the bicep, just metallic parts, nothing really that to it, pretty easy. Line coming down, line going in. Now don't complete that line yet, we got one more layer of armor, like so. A circle right there, line like that, and that's pretty much it. Line coming outwards from there, and again just some curved lines just to get some. Now let's refine the hand. 4 fingers, 3 lines, dividing it into 4 equal parts. And let's add a few more detail. Again, a big rectangle, inside that smaller rectangles. I'm going to create a line that's coming down like that on either side. Just drawing parallelograms, connecting like that, just creating a V, a line like that, and that's where a cape lies. And now I'm just gonna repeat the entire thing for the other arm. I'm gonna draw a line going in, coming in like that, sort of creating a mountain, and then coming in. The nose, right about there. And I'm just gonna extend this line really downward, sort of like a gladiator helmet. Now let's draw a oval for the eyes on either side. So basically this is the shape that we're going for. The head, the side of the head goes in where the eye is. It comes out for the cheek and goes in again. So the artwork is pretty much complete. I'm just gonna go and add a few final touches. Of course I'm gonna color this artwork and also ink it. Right now I'm not adding detail, I'm just going in and making the lines darker so that it'll be more visible in the camera. And there you go. That's basically it. I'm gonna add a ton more details while inking, and let me show you the inked version right now. And here it is, an artwork made using only shapes and lines. First of all, I should have added a bit more detail here and there, but let's just keep that aside. And of course, I just added a power cable into him. Of course, this is a robot, so I thought, why not? And then glowing eyes, a glowing arc reactor. Just the fancy cool things. I really enjoyed doing this video and I really want to do more of these kind. So a video every month will be dedicated to making simple shapes into epic artworks, and each time there will be a different artwork. So comment down below what you would like to see as a tutorial, and please subscribe, it means a lot to me. And also like this video. But that's it for this one. Have a great day. Bye bye.